Hello, so today we're going to be doing a video on the first on 4 mini bots. Here is Gears, and really all you got to do to transform him is unfold his legs and pull out his arms. He has a 360 for arm movement, and I guess you could say this is a knee, but he he did have some stickers, but obviously from being old and me being young, this was one of the ones that I had when I was younger. And he doesn't have very many stickers left. This is Power Glide. He is a plane. He's got all of his like cockpit, his thrusters, his little gun right there. And you can see his head, but all you do is you flip his head around, pull out his legs, bring these forward, bring them up, and unfold his arms. And he has a full 360 in his arms. I guess he could use these transformation joints as a articulation feature. Nothing in the legs. He's a little bit taller than Gears. Now on the Sea Spray, he's a little hovercraft. His little propellers move. So what you do is you pull it out and it'll go out that far, and then you give it a good tug and it brings all this out of those slots. Then you can bring it up and then flip his head up and obviously position his arms wherever you want to. He can't really do a 360 due to his little propellers, and this arm on mine is a little weak. Nothing in the legs, but his little yellow face and little yellow face and black visor. And he is in between the two. Now this here is Huffer, and what you do is you're going to pull out his legs, extend his head up, because these big pieces will go in those slots in there. I don't know if you can see it. Right in there. If you can see it, I'm pointing to. And then these slots up here will go into these bars. Then you just bring his arms around. They'll shift outward from these like pin things, and then you bring his arms around. And I just replaced his arm because it was broken. That is the reissued arm that I put on him. And obviously he has a full 360 in his arm. Don't want to move that one. Full 360, but he can't really hold anything. Nothing in his legs. And he's got a little face mask in his eyes. So these are the 4 mini bots that I'm going to be doing. I will be doing a second one to this. I don't know when, and I'll be doing 4 more, and I'll be doing 4 more. So I think that is really all for these guys, and I forgot to show off some of all the other guys' detailing. Like on Huffer, you can see the grills and the lights. On his cab, obviously I showed you what all was on Power Glide. You can see his little like buoys, whatever, on Sea Spray. That's really it for Sea Spray. He doesn't have a lot of like detailed molding. Gears, you have his grill, if it'll show up. You have his grill, some nice lines. You can see his headlights. They're not painted, but there's some like vents. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Some vents. So these are the first 4 of the like 8 10 or so, 10 or 8 of the mini bots. So these are the first 4, and I like them. They're just nice little figures that you can just easily pick up on like eBay or someplace. You can still play with them, but they're still very nice to just display because they're from the G1 show. They're both, all these guys are very prominent characters in the show. So that's really all. I just wanted to show you the little mini bots because they are a big staple in Transformers.